Welcome back. Cal here finds himself, at least for the time being, finished with the little casino town of Primm. Having gathered the info from Deputy Beagle that the checker-coded man and the Great Khans went through Nipton and then on to Novak, Cal is set out. However, during his time in Primm, Cal was tasked with bringing back law and order, as the sheriff unfortunately died during the Powder Ganger incursion. Rather than trekking all the way to the NCR correctional facility, which happens to be overrun with very angry Powder Gangers, Cal has opted to talk to the local NCR outpost and see if they'd be willing to lend a hand in providing that law and order. In addition to that, Cal also has a new job as a bounty hunter working for the Randalls & Sons Bounty Hunting Company. His first job being to hunt down a syphilis-riddled ex-ranger sniper. And off we go. Let's first stop off at the Mojave outpost, seeing as Lieutenant Hayes back there said they would be the ones to make the decision if they can get the manpower required in order to help bring back law and order to Primm. Seeing as that is a preferable alternative to having to go to a correctional facility full of angry powder gangers. Yeah, let's do that. Less likely to be shot at. Although, oh, hi. Hi, both of you.
You better get out of here.
Yeah, I don't want trouble. Just put the gun down. Don't do anything dumb. Let's see, what do we got here? Nothing. Nevada Highway Patrol Station. What do we got? Nothing worth taking there. Let's see what we got inside. How kind of them. Oh, oh! Oh, thanks for jumping in front of that bullet. So we got Jackal gang members and mantises. Manti? Whatever the proper terminology would be for that. Thanks for the whiskey and food. You can keep your scrap electronic. Actually, I'll take those. Might come in handy for that robot back in Primm. And of course, I'm over encumbered. Let's sort that out here in a moment. It just sounds like a mantis on the other side of that door. Yeah. Alright, let's sort out this over encumbrance. Alright, repaired a few firearms. Had a little bite to eat. Ooh, guns and bullets. That'll be useful. I was able to sort out the having too much stuff on me. Nothing there. Nope. Empty, empty. Oh, we got something in here. Ammo. Non-functioning computer. Empty bottles. Yep, nothing. Okay. Let's take care of these mantises. Manti. Nope. Can't hit it through a door. That makes sense. Ooh, anti-venom. And healing powder. Well, fine. I was gonna say I don't really need that, but picked it up anyways. Ooh, pre-order money. What do we got in here? Whole lot of nothing. And here? Ooh. Hydra. I don't know what that does, but it sounds intriguing. As does that ammo. And there's an empty desk. Nope, mantis bits. Alrighty. Let's clear these things out. I'm going to presume the mantis horde got the better of you. It's quite unfortunate, but I'll make sure to put your items to good use. And let's see, I think I have another cowboy repeater I can repair now. Yes, yes I can. Drops me just below that level. Okay. So, maybe I can sell some of this crap off at the... Ah, shit. Strangely enough, crowbar person is probably more dangerous. Ooh. You can keep the rest of that. Are you gonna charge at me? Or are you gonna do something stupid? Yes, you are. Ow. Well, they were kind of pushovers. Although, if anything were to go by previous engagements with powder gangers, that lady wearing that, or carrying that knife could have wrecked me. Who's shooting at me? Ow! It also helps that they're wearing, like, nothing in the way of armor. Fools. Oop, nope. Nope, I did want that. You can keep the rest of that, though. Yeah, he clipped my leg. Let's get that sorted out here in a moment. Alrighty. Oh, that was my head he got. Alright, let's fix it. And... also over encumbered again. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. So we got a bunch of angry gun-toting. I think Viper? Jackal? I don't know. Dynamite-wielding powder gangers further back. But outside of that, nothing too ridiculous. Let's stay out of that kind of choke point area. We have to head this way anyways. And we got, looks like a fueling station. You know what? Oh, nope. We are not gonna tangle with you. Oh. Shotgun? Shotgun? There we go. Yeesh. That's a mean looking thing. Alrighty. Where was I? Oh, right. We're going to stop by the outpost to hopefully sell off a bunch of crap. And then... Lester? What's up? What's going on? Oh. Oh. Shit. Ah, no. Ow. That one hurt. Jesus. Horrifying creatures. Oh, I guess we're safe enough to get this, though. Where can I get my lockpick up to? Oh, just short. Although, I think if I've got things that I can get into hard level. I think I've got some magazines, or I can at least boost. I have ways to boost that, I believe. Which... Yeah. I think that's... I'm content with that. Let's see what perk I get. Bright Side of Life. Is that... No, it's just really criticals. What are the new ones? Level 4, you walk over the bag of money and caps in the middle of nowhere without your pants. No. Able to salvage more scrap metal from dead robots. Interesting. You have learned to stay frosty and wait for the right time. Score more criticals. Educated. Gain 2 more skill points every time you advance in level. It's best taken early on to maximize effectiveness. Yeah, let's do that. And alas, here we are. The Mojave Outpost. Well, let's see what these giant things are all about. Unification Monument. In the year 2271, the Desert Rangers of Nevada and Rangers of the New California Republic met at this spot to sign the Ranger Unification Treaty. Under this treaty, the Desert Rangers agreed to be absorbed into the NCR in exchange for NCR's protection of Hoover Dam, New Vegas, and southern Nevada against the forces of Caesar's Legion. Interesting. I guess I appreciate the gesture, but you would think those materials and manpower could be used for... could have been used for something else. Whatever. Too late to dwell on that now. Hello, Sergeant.
Coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads.
Yeah, you kind of did a pretty poor job of keeping them clear. What exactly is this place?
Outpost. Mojave Outpost. Watching a lot of nothing feels like a big Brahmin pen for caravans. They've been stopped for a while, waiting for the roads north to clear. Or their clearance papers to go through. Looks like you've walked away, so if you need to shake the dust off, head to the barracks, the bar's there. Not much, but better than nothing.
Good to know. These statues behind me, care to elaborate on what exactly they are? Ranger unification and all that nonsense?
Those two? Represents unification. Mostly good for shade. Won't do much else when the Legion reaches us.
Accurate. I guess last but not least, is there any work around here? I mean, probably clearing the roads.
Nothing I know of. But if you've come from the north, means you can travel freer than most around here. Might check the barracks, someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. Just be careful you go up on the roof. Got a sniper watching the road. If your gear's in need of repair, HQ's also worth checking out. Talk to Major Knight, he can help. Provided you got a pen and plenty of ink.
Bureaucracy. That was the stench I could smell. Alright, that's all I need to know for now. Thank you.
Watch yourself.
For what? Do you have like a bunch of angry scorpions here or something? I don't... Watch yourself. The hell? Oh, just busted out lights. What do we got here? Caravan. Caravaneers. Mercenary. You don't look the trader. You look like the trader.
Need anything?
Yes and no. What do you got?
Sure, here's what I got.
Pleasure doing business with you, my good sir. What's this person here? Hey, you. Prospector?
Hey there.
That's all you... Wait. Hey, watch it, soldier. Making your place look like a mess.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Well, I would hope so. I mean, it's your whole job is to prevent them from, like, you know, taking over the place, isn't it? Well, what's this place? Mojave Outpost Headquarters? What do we got here? The Legion awaits at the gates of hell, and the NCR is going to send them in. Oh, I'm sure that'll happen. Major Knight? Major.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
What are you talking about?
Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
Ah, you're the bureaucrat of the outpost. I see. Are there any jobs around here that I can help out with?
Help? Oh, well, you could speak to Ranger Jackson. He might have something for you. He sort of runs things
Noted.
around here. Mostly ends up sending reports back west that aren't filled with the best news.
Okie doke. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Me? I'm Knight. Major Knight. I've been stuck here dealing with these caravans for ages now, but somebody's got to do it.
You don't seem very excited about that.
It ain't so bad. If Caesar's Legion decides to push west through Nipton, old Mojave Outpost here will be the front line.
Well, I hope your soldiers are up to the task of protecting, you know, the Mojave if that were to happen. They seem a little bit lackadaisical to me. Anyways, tell me a little bit about your little outpost here.
NCR border guard duty mostly. It's our job to make sure the caravans can move safely along I-15 and Highway 95. Not the best posting or assignment, but it beats being sent east or patrolling the Colorado. Legion's pretty thick there.
Well, I gotta say, you guys haven't done a very great job. I was attacked by 3 scorpions and a gang of, I want to say, jackal members? Viper members? Whoever they were, they're taken care of now. And a ghoul. You need to up your patrols. Anyways, last but not least, Primm. Have you heard of it?
Primm? Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
Ah, so you have heard of it. Future note, don't give convicts dynamite. It's kind of stupid. But yeah, as for Primm, it's seen better days, having no sheriff now.
It has. It was a promising trade town before the escape at the correctional facility. Lost a good bit of money at the Vicky and Vance.
That place didn't seem very lively. Didn't seem like it had seen a bunch of use. I still have more to talk to you about Primm.
Primm?
Yes.
Hayes units is stationed up there.
Yes, we
We're having
established that.
problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
Are you all right in the head, man? Whatever. Hayes is undermanned and needs additional support because I think you should cover the law and order duty for the town based on the fact that their sheriff is dead, kind of due to your, how shall I put this, stupidity at giving convicts dynamite.
I'd like to help, but we can't spare any more units. We have to maintain a minimum headcount at the outpost. Orders from the west.
Damn it. I will be back later.
Goodbye.
Hey.
Hi, don't crowd me. Ranger Jackson. Where are you? Gonna guess you stand out like a sore thumb.
Hello.
Guessing he's back here. That must be him. Bathroom. Nonsense. Break room. And some sort of office. Ranger Jackson. How are you
Hello.
today? Hello.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through.
Can't imagine
and if
why.
you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
Yeah, I'm aware. That's where I came from. I mean, there's plenty of people standing around here. Why don't you send a few of them out there to, you know, take care of the bugs and gang members harassing everyone on the road, you know? Make them do their job.
Soldiers, no. Recruits, yes. And the Mojave outpost has been ordered to have a standing force at the NCR perimeter at all times. So sending anyone out reduces the outpost's numbers and would be in direct violation of my orders from back west.
I see. You don't sound very happy about that predicament.
Frustrated? No, I have my orders. Signed and approved all the way up the chain from Kimball. And I understand the reasons. The outpost
Doesn't
isn't
mean
a
they're
Legion
good
target
reasons.
yet. Not like Vegas or the Dam. But if the caravans get choked here, that's gonna bite NCR hard. Anyway, didn't mean to talk your ear off. Some days, just feel like more requisition forms and daily reports come across my desk than results.
Well, out of curiosity, are they sending you more troops?
Sending more troops, yes. To reinforce the outpost, no. Troops head through here on their way to McCarran, or to the front lines at Forlorn Hope. Or they're on leave, on their way to New Vegas to piss away their pay. All of them passing through.
Forlorn Hope. Might I recommend a rebranding on that particular one? Something a little bit more, I don't know, optimistic, peppy. How about like Optimistic Hope? Or pretty much anything else? No? Probably a long list of red tape for that, I'm sure. However, I may be willing to help you out with the whole, you know, road north of here issue.
Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. And you look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it.
Well, I wouldn't mind some caps or gear. I can head out there and take a little look-see and deal with it.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
I like the sound of that. Ranger. I will take care of that.
We won't go quietly. The Legion
Need
can
to
count
up
on
my
that.
barter. Let's take a look at what I got for that. Yeah. Let's take a shot of whiskey. Major Knight, how's it going?
Back again, I see. Something you need?
Yeah. You just happened to mention it. Gotta talk to you about Primm again, man.
Primm? Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
Yeah, I'm here to talk to you about an incident with those convicts that you so happily supplied dynamite to, killing Primm's sheriff. Hayes needs more men to help cover the law and order aspect of the town.
I'd like to help, but we can't spare any more units. We have to maintain a minimum headcount at the outpost. Orders from the west.
Blah, blah, blah. However, you know, having Primm as another little stopping point would be a nice thing to have under NCR control. I mean, it would ultimately help you out.
I see the wisdom in that. I'll radio for a unit to head up to Primm and offer some additional support.
There you go, using the big brain of yours.
Dismissed.
I'm not a soldier. You don't need to dismiss me. Well, that's one task accomplished. Let's see what else this little dust pit has to offer. I think there was the barracks, which has got a bar. And the sergeant said there's a sniper up here. Let's take a little trip. So there is. I'm guessing it's you. Ranger.
You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good.
I guess it depends on the work, but more importantly, what's the pay?
The pay? The pay is a good goddamn thanks from the heart of the Republic. Just shitting you with the NCR line. Done wonders for morale around here. President Kimball keeps saying getting shot at is its own damn reward. Do
Not
this
quite.
job for me, though. I'll do what I can. People know I hate most everyone, so if I put in a word for you, that's gold.
I'll take your word for it. What needs doing?
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. And while I can explain that away, smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find.
Very well, I just so happen to be headed that way anyways. I'll take care of that for you.
All right. Look at you. All fired up and ready to go. Wish the others around here had that kind of attitude. Listen, I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you head there and run into trouble, I'm asking for eyes and ears, not your life. All right?
Wow, that's not what I was expecting. Yeah, I can do that. Well, I got you here. Tell me a little bit about the outpost.
Not much to tell. One of the worst posts in the NCR if you're looking to be anything more than a babysitter. Full up here, but just enough so we can't send out patrols. Gotta maintain a standing force. Jackson's orders. NCR's orders. Can't spare men for patrols or escorts, so caravans are backing up here like a Brahmin with a bottle in its ass. Typical NCR bullshit.
Seems like they are very good at mismanaging this situation. How about any news from the west?
Kimball's Kimball. Not sure which end is his ass or his head. Caravan families are causing trouble. Big circle getting tense. The usual. Look, you want
Means
gossip,
nothing to me.
go to the bar downstairs and listen to a whole lot of nothing. Me? I gotta keep watch, then fill out the daily log.
Very well, I'll check out Nipton for ya and be back with my findings.
Mind yourself on the plank going down.
Will do, Ranger Ghost. Oh, she's
Howdy.
actually pretty nice. Let's see what kind of interesting people are in the bar. A lot of people, it seems. Give the poor bartender a little bit of room. Jesus, people. Lacey.
New face in the outpost. Must have come from the north. So, what do you have?
Accurate statement. Is there any work around here?
Work around here? Might check with Jackson in the main building, or Ghost up on the roof above, but watch out. She's kind of a bitch.
Didn't seem
Don't
like
tell her
that
I
to
said
me.
that, though. Might take a bullet some night when I'm going to the latrine.
I don't know. She seemed pretty nice to me. What can you tell me about the place?
Not too much. A lot of caravans going nowhere. A lot of troopers going nowhere, too. Few prospectors here and there, but they don't do more than stink up the place. Everybody's backed up here. You'd think it'd be good for business, but most of the traders are tight with the caps, even the larger caravan outfits.
Well, yeah. It's not like you have a plethora of people coming in and trading caps with them. They're going to hold on to them. Duh. What do you got on hand?
Take a look.
Thank you. I will
Fine then.
talk to you
Hello.
a very long time from now. Very unpleasant individual. What else we got? These are just the recruit quarters. No one interesting. Oh, Caravaneer.
Hey there.
Nothing. Just a hey there. Alright. You, however, you look like you have a story. Let's see what
Hey.
that story is. Hello, mind if I get you a shot?
Looking for trouble?
No. Just looking around.
Well, keep those eyes up and turning, or I'll set 'em spinning. Got no time
fiery.
for gawkers, or anyone looking for something I ain't selling.
Well, I'm looking for neither of those things. How about a drink instead?
How about a drink? How about a couple is what you mean. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
I see. Back west, care to elaborate?
Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm not from around here, and I'm not NCR. I run a caravan. Or did. Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash, and they didn't even take the cargo, they just burned that too.
Doesn't sound like raiders to me.
My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line, and the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says.
Well, that'll
No
be seen
shit,
too
you washed
soon.
that old fuck up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that.
Yeah, that's a pretty good impersonation of him.
Yeah, he's been with NCR so long, all he can see is the worst outcome of everything. So he doesn't do anything. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out.
I have to go there anyways. They owe me some restitution for helping out one of their caravaneers. Let's talk about something else, though.
What's on your mind?
Anything you can tell me about the outpost from a, I guess, quote-unquote outsider's point of view?
You're looking at it. It's a watering hole without much to brag about. It's like a Brahmin drive gone wrong. Supposed to be a gate north, but you come here, you get caught in the pen. Better to head back home. If you don't have a gun and a will, don't matter much what you do when you reach here, except stare at that fucking monument outside.
I presume you're talking about the giant statues of hubris?
Don't even tell me you missed it coming in. It's like NCR showing its dick to all the East.
Yeah, they're pretty hard
If
to
the
miss.
Republic put as much effort into protecting the East as they put into those two asinine giants outside, then they'd be worth that monument. Statues
Gotta
of
agree.
two men shaking hands covered in blood. Don't seem to be nothing to brag about.
I'm supposing you mean covered in blood in the metaphorical sense?
I'm speaking figurative. Isn't any blood on their damn hands. Of course, when Caesar comes walking through here, there'll be blood for real. And after the blood dries in the sun, he'll melt that piece of jet-induced sculpture down and reshape it into a bull, which by my reckoning is making up for a deficiency of his. But no matter what the state of his pecker, he's sure giving the West a good fucking.
You are one sassy individual. Kind of like it. I know what they're supposed to be, but I want to hear your point of view on it.
One's a ranger, one's an NCR trooper, supposed to represent unification of West and East, or some such shit. As far as those two iron lovebirds go, they've got more spine you'll see in a year from the NCR government.
I appreciate your input, and I'll see what I can do about maybe getting those caravan papers taken care of for you. Get you out of this godforsaken dust pit.
You take care now.
Try not to drink yourself to
Patrolling the
death,
Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
because I think I'd like you in my party. You're
Hey,
you're a fun one. Sassy and realistic. Something that this wasteland sorely lacks. Alright, let's take care of whatever nonsense is on the road north of here. Get my reward, or whatever you want to call it, from Ranger What's-His-Face. Sergeant,
something else you wanted?
just seeing if you had any other input, which apparently you don't.
Watch yourself.
Yeah, kinda have to. It's a wasteland in the desert, full of a bunch of angry creatures and people. Kind of a necessary thing to do. Vegas and Primm, Nipton and Searchlight. Well, gotta go that way to get there. And that also happens to be the direction of whatever creatures have been harassing the road this way. So let's... Oh, I think I see them. Big ol' ants. Well, if I keep my distance, they shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah, I see you there with your feelers. Oop. Oh, that was a leg hit. Man, they're resilient. But if you cripple them, they don't do much. Well, at least that one was resilient. Boom. I mean, this is all it was. Some ants. God, your recruits are... The Mojave's in for a sorry wake up if the Legion comes a knocking, if that's what your recruits can't deal with. We're screwed. Might as well join them now. Although, from what I've heard, the whole slavery thing, can't abide by that. Oop. Got us a couple more. Oop. Oh, come on. Damn things. Well, that was sure difficult. Whole, like, 8 ants. So scary. Ranger Jackson.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
Well, that's kind of a shame. I enjoyed money. But yeah, everything's taken care of. There's like a whole 8 ants that needed to be killed. Should really work on training your soldiers here if you have nothing else to do. Oh yeah, you also mentioned, I think, how did you put it, that you might lose some stuff for me?
No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it.
Yeah, that's how you...
Not allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they're not gonna come check. So here you go, just between us.
Very well. Let's, turn in for the night and take stock of what we've just received. Well, Cal here. Had a good night's sleep after a long day of trekking across their wasteland and solving more issues for the locals. clearing off the highway north of here, a bunch of very vicious and dangerous ants for the NCR, so that caravans can continue moving freely and provide a source of revenue for both the locals of the Mojave
Hey there.
and the NCR back west. In addition, Cal was able to secure and convince the NCR here at the Mojave Outpost to send another unit of soldiers towards Primm to act as a law enforcement and protective agency for the locals there.
Hello.
Next step is to head out towards the smoking ruins, by the sounds of it, of Nipton. Hot on the heels of the checker-coated man, his Great Khan buddies, and a mystery that needs solving for Ranger Ghost. What could go wrong heading into a smoking, fiery little town?
Hello.
Guess there's only one way to find out.